Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in this video we are going to see Infosys physical onboarding checklist, that is important points that you need to follow on your day one joining, because we know, like, when we are joining the company for on day one, I know we have a lot of queries and doubts. Okay, doubts like, what is MFA, which documents we need to carry, will we get accommodation or not, I have filled the accommodation requirements but will I get it or not when I reach there, and what is a smart verify, when I have to do that. So all those things and some extra tips and tricks I will be giving you in this video, so that your day one joining will be smooth. Also, I'm creating this video so that all of you can get help. Okay, and your duty is that you have to write your feedback in the comment section, and not just feedback, if you have any other doubts, because I will try to cover everything from my end, but if there is anything or any points which are left out from my end, you have to ask your queries in the comment section, and I will try to answer all your queries. Okay, so before we start the video, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as I regularly help and post these kinds of helpful videos for all of you. There is already a playlist that is related to Infosys on my channel. Make sure to check this playlist. I would highly recommend that, because I have already uploaded 3 to 4 videos on complete Infosys recruitment process with email screenshots. Okay, and like your launchpad filling details, your onboarding kit which you will receive on your first day, and after joining you need to fill financial forms, what are that. Okay, so everything is there in this playlist. Make sure to check that, and if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, or you can also DM me over Instagram. Let's start the discussion with Infosys physical accommodation email. Okay, so what is physical accommodation basically? So see, for onboarding you need to go to office for first 2 days. Okay, I will tell you who needs to go when, because Infosys generally gives the joining on Mondays and Thursdays, so we will see who needs to go to office on what days, because that also differs. But before that, let's understand a bit in a bit detail about physical accommodation that happens in Infosys. So see, there can be two possibilities. For example, if you are living in Pune, okay, and your office location and your physical location, everything is Pune only. Okay, so you can easily go to that place, so then in that case you do not have to raise your physical accommodation request. Okay, second case can be, see, for physical onboarding, you need to reach to office at around 8:30. 8:30 is the, like, your induction will start. That is the time usually given. Okay, but there might be some cases that you live very far away. For example, if you are in Bangalore, okay, and your office location is like 30-40 kilometers or more than that. Okay, so it is not possible for you to reach at this morning or at this early hours in the morning, right? So in that case, you can raise your accommodation request. That is totally fine. There can be other case, like, for example, your base location is like Jaipur. Base location as in your work location is Jaipur, but Jaipur is not a location where you can have your physical induction. So in that case, you can select any of your preferred near one. For example, you can either select Pune or Noida or whatever is suitable to you. Okay, so that is fine. So these are some important things. Now let's move forward and see, once you raise the, accommodation request, basically there in Launchpad there is a tab, you have to raise it there, and you will also get this kind of email: dear candidate, we are excited to have you joining for onboarding. If you would like to require an accommodation at your selected onboarding location as per your revised date of joining, you may now raise a new accommodation request in the physical onboarding arrangement section of the Launchpad portal. Okay, because in my case the date of joining was revised, so that's why I need to, they have sent the email that please raise the accommodation request again, because your previous accommodation request was as per your last joining date, but you need to raise it again. So yeah, simply you just need to go there and check that box and raise your request. Okay, let's move forward and see. So now this is the most important part, guys, because most of the time what happens is they do not have availability in their ECC or their guest house. Okay, like usually what they say, we will give you guest house for 7 days. Okay, like for example, if your joining date is on 2nd, okay, so they will give you physical guest house from 2 to 7 next 7 days. Okay, on those days you can avail it. Okay, so for example 2 to 9 they will give you, but what happens now, when you raise it, you will get a email just 1 or 2 days before you're joining in this way, that we would regret to convey that ECC guest house have gone full, hence we request you to avail 1 week of accommodation at the nearest hotels of the preferred induction location city. Expense towards such accommodations will be reimbursed at actual subjects to the limits as per below policy post joining. So what they are saying is, so at the moment we do not have accommodation for you. What you need to do is you need to find the accommodation for yourself by yourself. Okay, in some hotel or somewhere for now you need to pay it on your own. Once you join the company, you can get that money reimbursed, okay, or you can get that money claimed by the company. So, and guys, it is very easy process. They will easily claim that money and you will get the claim money in your bank account, okay, once you join the company. But that thing will also take some time, okay. Don't think that just after 1 or 2 days of joining only it will happen. No, it's not like that. Basically, once you join the company, for example, if you have joined on 2nd or 5th or something, so after 15 to 20 days you will automatically get an email from the company that now you can raise the, like, your accommodation claims in the system, and then in that email only all the proper steps will be given, and that email you will get on your official Infosys email IDs, okay. So yeah, that's all. One more thing, now you know, like, there is some criteria which is mentioned. For example, if you are job level 6, okay, and above, okay, like job level 6 or above something, so then there are some country like cities groups, okay, like group A, group B, group C. These are basically categories of cities, okay. According to that only you can this is per day claims, okay. Like, for example, if you are a job level 5 or below, okay, and then you need a physical accommodation, and then you come under group C cities, so per day at max you can get claim is 2500 only, okay. And if your city in which you are living or you are having the accommodation is coming under group A category, then your maximum amount that will be claimed is 3500, okay. And if it is less than that, that is not a problem. But I hope you understood the thing, okay. And in the same email, the city wise groups will also be mentioned. See, here it is mentioned: Group A, Delhi and Mumbai. Group B will be state capitals Pune and Mohali, and Group C, all the remaining countries like cities will come under Group C. So basically, in this way you can get your claims. Let's now move forward and see Infosys virtual joining emails. So see, now this email you will get. So for example, if you are joining on Thursday, okay, Infosys usually gives joinings on Thursdays and Mondays. Okay, so if you are joining on Thursday, then you will get this email for virtual on joining, okay, which means for Thursday you have to join virtually, and then next Friday usually there is nothing, so you just need to fill the attendance as work from home. And that attendance also you can't fill in because initially you won't have Infini portal or anything installed or something, so that attendance you can fill later also once you reach or once you go office from next Monday. Basically, for Thursday joiners, Thursday is going to be virtual onboarding, and then from next Monday they have to go to physical offices, and for Monday joiners, you directly have to go to office on Monday only. So this is your email for your virtual joining, okay. Next is your Infosys physical onboarding induction agenda mail. Now you might have a lot of queries that my joining is like very soon, okay, I write in like 4 days or something, but I have not received this induction agenda mail. So guys, this induction agenda mail you get at a very end point, okay, at the very end moment, just 1 or 2 days before. So don't worry about that. And if you still are like feeling stressed that I'm not getting this email, so what you can do, you can write to Launchpad team or your recruiter by putting them in CC that I have not received the induction agenda mail till now. So they will also like tell you that please wait, you will get in sometime 1 or 2 days. So you can do that, okay. And then you will get this kind of agenda for induction program. In this it will be mentioned that what will happen in your 2 days of induction. Basically your physical induction will be of 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. So in that it will be mentioned that what all things will happen. Basically there will be few mandatory sessions like sexual harassment related stuff and all. So they will just teach you some things and they will tell you about the company and all, and that's it, okay. So for Monday joiners, okay, as I told you, joining will happen physically. You need to relocate to your physical onboarding location. Physical onboarding will be of 2 days, that is Monday and Tuesday, okay. Don't get confused because at our time it was very confusing, like is it 3 days, is it 4 days, do we have to leave in that location for like 1 complete week because they are giving the location for accommodation for 7 days. No, they are giving for 7 days, but physical onboarding will be only for 2 days, Mondays and Tuesdays. You just need to go to office for your induction program only on Monday and Tuesday. From Wednesday you can come back to your base location or your home, whatever, according to your case, because it's not fixed that you can work from home. For example, if you are allocated a project and project is not allowing work from home, so you need to report to office on Wednesday also. And initially when we join new, everyone is on bench, so usually it is like not very early you will get the project, so it's fine, you can come back to your home location or your base location of work on Wednesday, okay. You don't need to carry any physical documents when you go for induction. Only you need 2 things: your soft copy of the offer letter, you can directly show in the mobile phone when you, because with that only you will get the entry in the office building. So at entry gate you can show your offer letter, okay, and then you can show your one government ID proof like either Aadhaar card or anything, okay. Next is for Thursday joiners. So for Thursday joiners, joinings will happen virtually on Thursday, and Friday, as I told you, nothing will be there mostly, and you will be just told that for Friday you have to mark work from home, but you can mark that work from home at later point also once you go to office on Mondays and you install all the apps and all. At that time you can do it, but you need to report to office physically on the next Monday and Tuesday. Okay, physical onboarding will be of 2 days, Mondays and Tuesday, and you do not need to carry any physical doc. Again, soft copy of the offer letter needs to be shown at identity, and government ID like Aadhaar card needs to be shown. Okay, now let's see your day one checklist. Okay, what things you need to take care on day one. First of all, your onboarding compliance. Okay, that everything is done. Next is your uploading LWD documents of immediate last employers. If you're an experienced candidate, okay, you should make sure that you have uploaded the document for your last working date proof. So what document can you upload? If you are already having your experience letter, you can do that, but most of the companies don't provide experience letter that early. So for that reason, you can upload your resignation acknowledgement email. Make sure that in that email or a screenshot, whatever you are uploading in the launchpad, there the last working day of your previous company is mentioned. That is main important thing. Okay, next is your completion of your launchpad formalities. There is nothing which should be left out. You have properly uploaded your graduation, post graduation mark sheets, provisional degree and all, certificate. Okay, past working experience documents and authentication. So see, past working experience documents you won't get it as such, but I told you LWD is the main document which you can upload. Okay, next is your updating bank account details on launchpad is mandatory. Now for that also there is no such hard and fast, because they will give you the option once you go for physical onboarding. There will be people from the ICICI or Axis Bank. They can also get your bank account created then and there itself. So that is also fine if you have not got your bank account created as of now. So don't worry about that. Next is your Smart Verify and MFA. Okay, so let's see what is that. Once you get your Infosys credentials, okay, please do not log in, as first login has to be done from Infosys laptop only. So see, this is important for Thursday joiners basically, because for for Monday joiners they will get all the instructions from the HR in office only, but for Thursday joiners what happens is the meeting will be virtual, and based on that they will take your attendance on the first day based on your candidate ID, and then you will get on the same day or after one day you will get some credentials on your email. Okay, and in that email there might be some things mentioned like you need to use this credentials within 24 hours or something, but don't do that. You need to use those credentials in your Infosys laptop only. Okay, that is mandatory. So it is mentioned here for MFA you will be getting an email stating within 24 hours you need to use, but please ignore that, as during your in-person onboarding you will be guided on the same. Basically during your in-person onboarding you will be getting your laptops, so at that time only you have to do that. Okay, next is your need to complete Smart Verify by EOD, but don't worry, you can do also that also in your in-person induction also, because many times for Smart Verify is what basically in Launchpad you will get an tab, okay, for Smart Verify. When you click on that, there is some questions will be there and your face will be captured via video. You need to answer those questions, okay, while video is on. So basically that is the process in that Smart Verify, and in that way 3 to 4 questions will be there, basic ones. But the thing is that Smart Verify link is only one time accessible. So most of the time what happens is that link get expired because of some internet issue or something, and candidates gets worried, now what, because we were not even able to complete that Smart Verify. So don't worry, that is also a very common problem. So what they will do during physical induction, there will be many who will be in the same situation that our link got expired and we were not able to complete Smart Verify in a easier way. So they will let you do the Smart Verify again by sending you another link or something. Okay, so that can also be done during your in-person induction. Next is your make sure that your bank account is updated. Again, as I told you, bank account for some reason if it was not able to create or something, then this can also get created during your in-person induction. There will be people from the bank who can create your bank account. So guys, I have tried to cover all the important and nitty-gritty details whichever were possible. If you have any more doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Please you can subscribe to the channel for more such updates, and if you want to share your interview experience of Infosys, you can send your interview experience over Instagram DM and I will share it on my channel. Okay, and if you have any other customized queries, you can ask me on Instagram too by sending me a DM. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video.